I used to think the voice in my head was just anxiety, until last night, when it whispered, "Look outside." At first, I ignored it. My therapist always said intrusive thoughts aren't real. But the voice grew louder, almost pleading, until I felt a pressure behind my eyes, like something desperate to break through. That's when I finally got up, pressing my forehead to the cold glass, and saw them, a crowd of people, standing perfectly still on my darkened street, every single one staring up at my window. Their faces were blank, yet hauntingly familiar, as if I had seen them all somewhere before. I tried to rationalize it, a prank, maybe students from the nearby college. But their sameness was impossible to explain. Same height, same clothes, a gray hoodie, black jeans, and white sneakers. Their hands hung limply at their sides, fingers twitching in unison. I counted at least 30, maybe more, and as I watched, a few of them slowly tilted their heads, like they were waiting for me to do something. The voice, my voice, but not, kept urging, "Let them in. Just open the door." I backed away, heart pounding, but every light in my apartment flickered and died in sync. My phone wouldn't turn on, my watch stopped ticking. The only sound was the relentless, synchronized tapping from below, dozens of fingernails drumming on the glass, matching my own rising pulse. I realized, with a sickening jolt, that the voice in my head was perfectly in time with that tapping, echoing their silent command. "Let us in," it said, and I felt my hand moving, almost against my will, toward the lock on my front door. I tried to fight it, but the compulsion was overwhelming, as if my body was just a puppet. My fingers trembled over the deadbolt, and outside, the crowd's mouths began to open, stretching impossibly wide, their empty eyes fixed on me. The last thing I remember before everything went black was the voice, suddenly clear and triumphant, "You're one of us now." When I woke up, I was standing outside, staring up at my own window, surrounded by a sea of identical strangers, only this time, I couldn't remember which face was mine.